Therefore prepare you, and he to England shall along with you.
We will ourselves provide.
The single and peculiar life is bound with all the strength and armor of the mind to keep itself from annoyance, but much more, that spirit upon whose wheel depends and rests the lives of many.
This illusion of some safety to be found, standing upon the constant edges of decision, looking inward and outward at once before and after. When the sun rises, we are afraid it might not remain.
When the sun sets, we are afraid it might not rise in the morning.
And when we are loved, we are afraid love will vanish.
When we are alone, we are afraid love will never return.
And when we speak, we are afraid our words will not be heard or welcome. But when we are silent, we are still afraid.
Arm you, I pray you, to this speedy voyage, for we will fetters put about this fear, which now goes too free-footed.
My lord, he's going to his mother's closet.
Thanks, dear my lord. Oh, my offense is rank. It smells to heaven. It hath the primal eldest curse upon it, a brother's murder. Pray can I not? I stand in pause, cannot repent. Am I my brother's keeper? Why seest thou the mote in thy brother's eye, but not the beam in thine own? O limed soul struggling to be free, what if this cursed hand were thicker than itself with brother's blood? Is there not rain enough in the sweet heavens to wash it white as snow?
He will come straight. I'll silence me even here. Pray you, be round with him.
I'll warrant you, fear me not. Withdraw, I hear him coming.
Now, mother, what's the matter?
Hamlet, thou hast thy father much offended.
Mother, you have my father much offended.
Come, you answer with an idle tongue.
Oh, go, you question with a wicked tongue.
Why, how now, Hamlet?
What's the matter now?
Have you forgot me?
No, you are the queen, your husband's brother's wife. And were it not so, you are my mother.
What wilt thou do? Thou wilt not murder me! Help! Help!
What? How? Help! No! Dead! For a ducat's dead!
Me? What hast thou done?
Nay, I know not.
Oh, what a rash and bloody deed is this!
A bloody deed! Almost as bad, good mother, as kill a king and marry with his brother.
As kill a king!
Aye, lady, it was my word. Thou wretched, rash, intruding fool. Farewell. Take thy fortune. Oh, leave wringing of your hands. Peace, sit you down and let me wring your heart.
What have I done?
Such an act that blurs the grace and blush of modesty. Oh, such a deed.
Oh, me, what act?
Have you eyes? Have you eyes? Sense, sure you have, but sure that sense is apoplexed. Eyes without feeling, feeling without sight, ears without hands or eyes, smelling sans all. Oh, shame! Where is thy blush? Look here upon this picture. This was your husband.
Oh, Hamlet, you speak to me no more. Thou turnst my very eyes into my soul, and there I see such black and grieved spots.
Nay, but to live in the rank sweat of an enseamed bed.
Oh, speak to me no more, sweet Hamlet.
A murderer and a villain, that from a shelf the precious diadem stole and put in his pocket.
No more!
King of shreds and patches, save me! What would your gracious figure?
Alas, he's mad.
Do you not come, your tardy son, to chide the important acting of your dread command? Oh, say,
do not forget, but look, amazement on thy mother sits. Oh, step between her and her fighting soul. Speak to her, Hamlet.
how is it with you, lady?
Alas, how is't with you? Oh, gentle son, whereunto you look.
on him. Look. What I have to do will want true color. Tears, perchance for blood.
To whom do you speak this?
Do you see nothing there?
No, nothing at all. Yet all that is I see.
Nor did you nothing here?
No, nothing but ourselves.
Why, look you. Look how it stalks away. My father, as he lived.
This is the very coinage of your brain.
It is not madness. Mother, for love of grace, confess yourself. Repent what's past. Avoid what is to come.
Oh, Hamlet, thou hast cleft my heart in twain.
Oh, throw away the worser part of it and live the purer with the other half. Go not to my uncle's bed. Mother, good night. For this same Lord I do repent. I will bestow him, and will answer well the death I gave him. So, again, good night. What shall you do?
Be thou assured, if words be made of breath and breath of life, I have not life to breathe what thou hast said to me.
Mother, good night. This counselor is now most still, most secret, and most grave. Come, sir, to draw toward an end with you. Mother, good night.
These sighs, these profound heaves. Where is your son?
Bestow this place on us a little while. Oh, mine own lord, what have I seen tonight?
What, Gertrude? How does Hamlet?
Oh, in his lawless fit, whips out his rapier, cries, "A rat!" and kills the unseen good old man.
Oh, heavy deed. It had been so with us. Had we been there, where is he gone?
To draw apart the body he hath killed, or whom he weeps for what is done.
Come, Gertrude, away. The sun no sooner shall the mountains touch, but we will ship him hence. And this vile deed we must, with all our majesty and skill, both countenance and excuse. Oh, Guildenstern, Rosencrantz! Go join you with some further aid. Hamlet in madness hath Polonius slain, and from his mother's closet hath he dragged him. Go, seek him out. Speak fair, bring the body, I pray you hasten this. Come, Gertrude, away. My soul is full of discord and dismay.
What have you done, my lord, with the dead body?
Compounded it with dust, whereto 'tis kin.
I understand you not, my lord.
I am glad of it.
My lord! You must tell us where the body is and go with us to the king.
The king is a thing.
A thing, my lord.
Nothing.
Now, Hamlet, where's Polonius?
At supper.
At supper. Where?
Not where he eats, but where he is eaten.
Alas, alas, what dost thou mean by this?
Where is Polonius?
In heaven. But if indeed you find him not within this month, you shall notice him as you go up the stairs into the lobby.
Go seek him there.
He'll stay till you come.
Hamlet, this deed for thine special safety, which we do tender as we dearly grieve for that which thou hast done, must send thee hence.
For England!
Aye, Hamlet.
Good! Farewell, mother.
Thy loving father, Hamlet.
My mother. Father and mother is man and wife. Man and wife is one flesh. So, my mother.
Follow him and foot away, for everything is sealed and done.
What is a man if the market of his time be but to sleep and feed?
A beast.
No more.
Exposing what is mortal and unsure.
No more.
Thinking too precisely on the event.
No more.
Escaping and defying war.
No more. A father killed. A mother stained.
No more.
Let all sleep. I do not know. Do we remember that time erases the shore? The grass grows, pains modified. Do we remember that communities have suffered in time? Is now just another feast for bloodlapping. But if the ocean were innocent, the tectonic plates innocent, I do not know how to lift corpse after corpse, how to stop the tears. Where are gravestones incinerated? Where are ashes earned? Where do we write the names of the dead? Do you hear the world's keening?
My lord.
Grief changes your friendships. I do not know, my lord. I'll be with you straight. Go a little before. I do not know why yet I live to say these things to do.
Swear. Remember.
Do I have cause and will and means and strength to do it?
She is importunate, indeed distract. Her mood must needs be pitied.
What would she have?
She speaks much of her father and hems and beats her heart.
Let her come in.
'Twere good she were spoken with.
Where is the beauteous majesty of Denmark? How now, Ophelia?
And will he not come again? And will he not come again? And will he not come again? He will never come again. They are gone. They are gone. And we cast away moan.
Alas, sweet lady, what imports this song?
Say you? Nay, pray you mark. Dead and gone, lady. Dead and gone. Pray you mark. We cast away moan no more.
Alas, look here, my lord.
Larded all with sweet flowers, which poet to the grave did not go.
How do you, pretty lady?
We know what we are, but know not what we may be. He is dead!
Conceited upon her father.
Pray you, let's have no words of this, but when they ask you what it means, say you this. Sweet flowers never departed more. Death is a funny thing. Most people are afraid of it, and yet they don't even know what it is.
Pretty Ophelia.
Indeed! Without an oath, I'll make an end on't. He's gone, lady. Why wouldst thou be a breeder of sinners? He's gone, lady. Beshrew my jealousy, daughter, more grief to hide than hate to utter love. He is gone, lady. No.
dear sister, think it no more. Trees die, don't they? And flowers. Grief is many different things to many different people. Why are they afraid? Because they don't understand. I think that the best way to try to understand is to think about it a lot. Try to really understand. Give it a chance. To thine own self be true. How long has she been thus? I hope all will be well. But we must be patient. I cannot choose but weep to think they should lay him in the cold ground. My brother shall know of it. Come, my coach. Good night, ladies. Good night. Good night, sweet ladies.
Follow her close. Give her good watch, I pray you. Oh, Gertrude, Gertrude, this is the poison of deep grief. What is the matter?
Save yourself, my lord, the doors are broke! Young Laertes in a riotous head, or there's your officer!
Where is this king? Oh, thou vile king! Give me my father!
Calmly, good Laertes.
Let him go, Gertrude. Do not fear our person. Tell me, Laertes, why thou art thus incensed. Let him go, Gertrude. Speak, man.
Where is my father?
Dead.
But not by him.
Let him demand his fill.
How came he dead? I'll not be juggled with! I dare! Damnation! To this point I stand, let come what comes. Only I'll be revenged most throughly from my father!
Who shall stay you?
My will, not all the world's!
Good Laertes, if you desire to know the certainty of your dear father, is strict. In your revenge that swoop stake you will draw both friend and foe, winner and loser.
None but his enemies.
Will you know them then?
To his good friends, thus wide I'll ope my arms, and like the kind of life-rendering pelican, repass them with my blood.
Why, now you speak like a good child and true gentleman. Then I am guiltless of your father's death, and am most sensibly in grief for it. It shall as level to your judgment peer.
No!
Oh no.
Laertes!
Oh, heat, dry up my brain. Tears 7 times salt, burn out the sense and virtue of mine eye. Oh, Rose of May, dear maid, kind sister, sweet Ophelia.
They bore him barefaced on the bier, and in his grave rained many a tear. Fare you well, my dove, you must sing. A down, and you call him a down. Honest be shrew, dear, many a tear.
This nothing's more than matter.
There's Rosemary. That's for remembrance. Pray you, love, remember. And there's pansies. That's for thoughts. And there's fennel for you. And columbines. And here's rue. For you, and some for me, you may wear your rue with a difference. And there's a daisy. We would have given you violets, but they withered all when our father died.
Thought and affliction, oh passion, hell itself.
And will it not come again? And will it not come again? No, no, he is dead. Gone to his deathbed. He will never come again. He is gone. She is gone. They are gone. And we cast away moan.
Do you see this, oh God?
Laertes, I must commune with your grief, for you deny me right. We will our kingdom give, our crown, our life, and all that we call ours to you. In satisfaction, be you content to lend your patience to us, and we will jointly labor with your soul to give it due content.
Let this be so. His means of death, his obscure funeral, no trophy, sword, nor hatchment, or his bones, no noble right, nor formal ostentation, cry to be heard as tore from heaven to earth, that I must call it in question.
So you shall, and where the offense is, let the great axe fall. I pray you, go with me.
No, we are not stable. No, and the very buildings and monuments are not stable, and the greater city not stable, and the wide world not stable. Mysteries begin with the body, but sometimes the mystery is not death. So much to love. Cats, dust, caught, the lights, the body, the summer hum, damp moss, raw oak opened. So to love, so to love that life, oh Father, you'll never hear me sing again. You'll never spread real butter on his bread again, and what you have forgotten to tell us about your life will now never be revealed. No, cast away moan. No, cast away Violet's moan. Cast away Violet moan. No.
The distance between is the difference between the singing and the not singing. We relearn fragile green, the waves of wind, the waves of grief. I have stopped hearing, breathing.
Oh, there's a letter for you.
Lord Hamlet! Horatio, let the king have the letters I have sent, and repair to me with as much speed as thou wouldst fly death. I have words to speak in thine ear will make thee dumb. This good fellow will bring thee where I am. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, of them I have much to tell thee. Farewell, Hamlet. Come, direct me to him from whom you brought them.
Now you must put me in your heart for friend, since you have heard, and with a knowing ear, that he, which hath your noble father slain, pursued my life.
It well appears, but tell me why you proceed not against these feats, so criminal and so capital in nature.
For two special reasons. The queen, his mother, lives almost by his looks. And for myself, my virtue or my plague, be it either which, she is conjunct to my life and soul. The other motive is the great love the general gender bear him.
And so have I, a noble father lost, a sister driven into desperate terms.
but my revenge will come.
I loved your father, and we love ourselves, and that, I hope, will teach you to imagine.
This to your majesty. This to the queen.
From Hamlet. Who brought them?
Sailors, my lord, they say. I saw them not.
Laertes, you shall hear this. Leave us. High and mighty, I am set naked on your kingdom. Tomorrow shall I beg leave to see your kingly eyes. What should this mean?
Know you the hand.
Is Hamlet's character naked? And in a postscript here he says, alone. Can you devise me?
I am lost in it, my lord, but let him come. It warms the very sickness in my heart that I live and tell him to his teeth, thus didst thou.
Laertes, if it be so, will you be ruled by me?
Aye, my lord, so you will not o'errule me to a peace.
To thine own peace. I will work him to an exploit, now ripe in my device, under the which he shall not choose but fall. And for his death no wind of blame shall breathe. But even his mother shall uncharge the practice and call it accident.
My lord, I will be ruled the rather if you could devise it so that I might be the organ.
It falls right. You have been talked of since your travels much for a quality wherein they say you shine. Your sum of parts did not together pluck such envy from him as did that one.
What part is that, my lord?
For your rapier, most especial. Hamlet so envenomed with his envy that he could nothing do but wish and beg your sudden coming o'er to play with you. Now, out of this.
What out of this, my lord?
Laertes, was your father dear to you, or are you like the painting of a sorrow, a face without a heart?
Why ask you this?
What would you undertake to show yourself indeed your father's son more than in words?
To cut his throat in the church.
No place indeed should murder sanctuarize. Revenge should have no bounds. But good Laertes, will you do this? We'll bring you in fine together and wager on your heads. He, being remiss, will not peruse the foils, so that with ease or with a little cunning, you may choose a sword unbaited.
I will do it. And for the purpose, I'll anoint my sword. I bought an unction of a mountebank, so mortal that but dip a knife in it, where it draws blood, no cataplasm so rare under the moon can save the thing from death. Oh! I will touch my point with this contagion.
Yes, let's further think on this. If this should fail, this project should have a back or second that might hold. Soft, let me see. I have it. When in your motions you are hot and dry, has made your bouts more violent to that end, and that he calls for drink, I have prepared him a chalice for the nonce whereon but sipping our purpose may hold there. Stay.
One woe doth tread upon another's heels, so fast they follow. Your sister's drowned, Laertes.
Drowned? Oh. Where?
There is a willow grows askant the brook that shows his hoary leaves in the glassy stream. There with fantastic garlands did she make of crowflowers, nettles, daisies, and long purples. There, on the pendant boughs, her crownet weeds clamoring to hang, an envious sliver broke, when down her weedy trophies and herself fell in the weeping brook to muddy death.
Alas, then she's drowned.
Drowned.
Too much of water hast thou, poor Ophelia. Therefore I forbid my tears. And yet it is our trick. Nature her custom holds. Let shame say what it will. Adieu, my lord. I have a speech of fire that fain would blaze, but that this folly drowns it.
How much I had to do to calm his rage. Now fear I this will give it start again.
3 months today still feels like yesterday. Ours was a constant stream of joys and sorrows. I'm sorry to miss the rest of your tomorrows. I hope you'll remember me. I hope my voice in your head will still be. I love you.
I love
You.
a bushel and a bushel and a hog around the neck.
Well, here lies the point. If I drown myself wittingly, it argues an act, and an act hath 3 branches. It is to act, to do, and to perform. Our gal, she drowned herself wittingly.
Hey,
give me leave here. Aha! Lies the water. Good. Here stands the man. Good. If the man go to this water and drown himself, it is will he, nil he goes. Mark you that, huh? But if the water come to him and drown him, he drowns not himself. Our gal, he that is not guilty of his own death, shortens not his own life.
But is this law?
Anybody? No?
Go do.
Come, my spade. In youth, when I did love, methought it was very sweet to contract the time for my behove. Oh, methought it was nothing meet.
Is this gentle no feeling of their business? They sing at great make.
Custom hath made it in them a property of easiness.
But age with its stealing steps hath clawed me in its clutch, and hath shipped me into the land as if I had ne'er been sought.
That skull had a tongue in it and could sing once.
The body of this night may beggar me to death, but we are not undone, who love with all our breath.
Whose grave's this?
Mine, sir.
I think it be thine, for thou liest in it.
You lie out on it, sir, and therefore it is not yours. For my part, I do not lie in't, and yet it is mine.
Thou dost lie to be in it and say it is thine. 'Tis for the dead, not for the quick. Therefore thou liest.
'Tis a quick lie, sir. 'Twill away again from me to you.
What man dost thou dig it for?
For no man, sir.
What woman then?
For none, neither.
Who's to be buried in it?
One that was a woman, sir, but rest her soul, she's dead.
How long hast thou been a grave maker?
It was that very day that young Hamlet was born. He that is mad and sent into England.
Why was he sent into England?
Why, because I was mad.
How came he mad?
Very strangely, they say.
How strangely?
Faith, e'en with losing his wits.
Upon what ground?
Why, here in Denmark. Ooh, here's a skull now. Oh, a mad fellow's it was, hath lying in the earth 23 years.
Whose was it?
Whose do you think it was?
Nay, I know not.
This same skull, sir, was Sir Yorick's skull, the king's jester.
This.
Even that.
Alas. Poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. A fellow of infinite jests, of most excellent fancy. He hath borne me on his back 1,000 times. Where be your jibes now? your gambols, your songs, your flashes of merriment that were wont to set the table on a roar. I prithee, Horatio, tell me one thing.
What's that, my lord?
To what base uses may we return, Horatio?
'Twere to consider too curiously, to consider so.
Remember.
Soft now, here comes the king. The queen, who's this they follow? Couch we a while and mark.
What ceremony else?
This is Laertes, a very noble youth, Mark.
What ceremony else?
Her death was doubtful.
Must there no more be done?
No more be done. We meditate a rueful mystery.
From her fair and unpolluted flesh may violets spring. I tell thee, all a ministering angel shall my sister be.
The fair Ophelia.
In dreaming dark, spill into my life love, love. I know what you are.
Sweets to the sweet, farewell. I hoped thou shouldst have been my Hamlet's wife. I thought thy bride bed to her deck, sweet maid, and not have strewed thy grave.
Oh, treble woe, fall 10 times treble on that cursed head, whose wicked deed thy most ingenious sense deprived thee of. Hold off the earth a while till I have caught her once more in mine arms.
What is he whose grief bears such an emphasis? Whose phrase of sorrow conjures the wandering stars and makes them stand like wonder-wounded hearers? This is I, Hamlet, the day.
The devil take thy soul! I prithee, take thy fingers from my throat! I must not exchange this with thee, let thy wisdom fear! Goodbye, my hand! Quiet! I will fight with him upon this theme!
Oh, I said one thing!
I loved Ophelia! 40,000 brothers could out with other quantity of love make up my sum! What wilt thou do for her?
He is mad, Laertes.
Oh, for love of God, forbear him!
Show me what thou do. Wilt weep, wilt fight, wilt tear thyself, wilt drink a bison, eat a crocodile. Be buried quick with her, and so will I.
This is mere madness.
Be patient, as a female doth.
Hear you, sir, why do you use me thus? I loved you, ever. But it is no matter.
I pray you, good Horatio, wait upon him. Gertrude sets a watch over your son. Strengthen your patience in our last night's speech. This grave shall have a living monument. Till then, an hour of quiet thereby shall we see. Till then, in patience our proceeding be.
There's a divinity that shapes our ends. Rough hew them how we will.
That is most certain.
Sweet lord! If your lordship were at leisure, I should impart a thing to you from his majesty.
I will receive it, sir, with all diligence of spirit.
My lord, his majesty bade me signify to you that he has laid a great wager on your head. Sir, this is the matter.
I pray you, remember.
Sir, here is newly come to court Laertes, believe me, an absolute gentleman.
Why do we wrap the gentleman in our more raw breath?
Sir,
What imports the nomination of this gentleman?
of Laertes.
Of him, sir!
I know you are not ignorant of what excellence Laertes is.
To know a man well were to know himself.
I mean, sir, for his weapon.
What's his weapon?
Rapier and dagger.
That's two of his weapons. But well,
The king, sir, hath wagered with him that in a dozen passes between yourself and him, he shall not exceed you 3 hits. And it would come to immediate trial if your lordship would vouchsafe the answer.
let the foils be brought. The gentleman willing and the king hold his purpose.
Shall I deliver you so? The king and queen and all are coming down.
In happy time.
The queen desires you to use some gentle entertainment to Laertes.
She well instructs me.
I commend my duty to your lordship.
You will lose, my lord.
Thou wouldst not think how ill all's here about my heart. But it is no matter.
Nay, good, my lord.
It is but foolery.
If your mind dislike anything, obey it. I will forestall their repair hither and say you are not fit.
Not a whit. We defy augury. There is a special providence in the fall of a sparrow. If it be, 'tis not to come. If it be not to come, it will be now. If it be not now, yet it will come. The readiness is all. Let be.
Come, Hamlet, come. Take this hand from me.
Give me your pardon, sir. I have done you wrong. I have shot my arrow o'er the house and hurt my brother.
I am satisfied in nature. I do receive your offered love like love, and will not wrong it. I am satisfied in nature. I am. Does truth matter when it's floating face up or face down?
Bring us the foils.
Come, one for me.
I'll be your foil, Laertes.
You mock me, sir!
No, by this hand.
Give them the foils. Cousin Hamlet, you know the wager.
Very well, my lord.
This one's too heavy. Let me see another.
This likes me well. These foils have all the length.
Aye, my good lord.
Pour me the stoups of wine. If Hamlet give the first or second hit, the king shall drink to Hamlet's better breath, and in the cup an union shall he throw. Now the king drinks to Hamlet. Come, begin.
Come, sir.
Come, my lord.
What? No! Judgment!
A hit, a very palpable hit.
Well, again.
Stay, give me drink. Hamlet, this pearl is thine. Here's to thy health. Give him the cup.
I'll play this bout first, set it by a while. Come, another hit, what say you?
I pledge I do confess.
Our son shall win.
Stand your breath. Here, Hamlet, take my napkin. Rub thy brow.
Good, madam.
The queen carouses to thy fortune. Hamlet?
Gertrude! Do not drink.
I will, my lord. I pray you pardon me.
This There's the poisoned cup, it is too late.
Come, let me wipe thy face. Ours was a constant stream of joys and sorrows. I hope my voice in your head will still be. Castaway Moon.
My lord, I'll hit him now.
I do not think it.
And yet, 'tis almost against my conscience.
Come! For the third, Laertes, you do but dally. I fear you make a wanton of me.
Say you so. Come on.
Nothing either way.
Have I do now?
They are incensed! Hey, come again! Look to the queen there!
They bleed on both sides! How is it, my lord?
How is Laertes?
Why, I am justly killed with mine own treachery.
How does the queen? She swoons! You see them bleed!
No! The drink! Oh, my dear Hamlet, the drink! The drink! I am poisoned!
Oh, villainy! Oh, treachery, seek it out!
It is here, Hamlet. Thou art slain. No medicine in the world can do thee good. In thee there is not half an hour's life. The treacherous instrument is in thy hand. The foul practice hath turned itself on me. Lo, here I lie, never to rise again. Thy mother's poisoned. I can no more. The king's to blame.
The point is venomed too. Then venom to thy work. No, defend me, friends! I have been hurt! Here, thou damned Dane, drink from this cup. Follow my mother!
He is justly served. Exchange forgiveness with me, noble Hamlet. Mine and my father's death come not upon thee, nor thine on me.
Heaven, make thee free of it.
I will give thee some violets. God, I follow thee! I am dead, Horatio! Wretched queen! Mother!
Adieu. The full reverberation from the forest. The final couplet hammering for grubs. You that look pale and tremble at this chance, that are but mute or audience to this act, had I but time, no! I could tell you, everyone can master a grief, but they that feel it. I am dead, Horatio. Thou lives, remember me.
Here's yet some liquor left!
I am dead, Horatio. Tell our story. So much to love.
Now cracks a noble heart. They are gone. They are gone. I can no more. What is it you would see? If aught of woe or wonder cease your search, what is't you would see? Give sorrow words? Truly deliver no more. You would pluck out the heart of my mystery. Mysteries begin with the body, but sometimes the mystery is not death, but life is not the way it is supposed to be. It is the way it is. Honest listening is one of the best medicines we can offer the dying and the bereaved. So cast away moan no more. When at last you find someone to whom you feel you can pour out your soul, cast away moan no more. Ah! Ah! Remember, swear. The rest is silence.
The chances of both of our high schools people being like roll together. It happened like maybe at the university.